actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you could really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Yeah.
Along the west coast of Florida, we're looking at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Today, two NFC South teams set to tangle between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints may cover first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Trap 60.
They'll go play action. It's complete to Johnston, out right. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He finds Johnston. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Another carry for him. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Cougar 19. Big Lion.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start his drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
The play fake. Here's Mayfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, alert 33! What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10.
Irving here from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. The throw is caught. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Irving on the counter. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
180! What's up?
Gets it again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
What's up?
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Throw left side, complete. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get 6 more on their early advantage. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays, just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's got about 9 on that run, partner, down inside the 30.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
At the Saints' 25-yard line.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He brings it in. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the offshoot quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, smash Broncos. Dragon 60.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
From the 36. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Ready.
They'll try and throw it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll look to throw. Next on the crosser. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Take 10. 60 Vikings. Warriors 70.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Got it. Ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hit 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Luke knocks it through and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That's complete, Mike Evans. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. The time the sideline saved him and his team.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Scott Evans once again. And in! Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Bronco 80.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Play action on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Ready?
Drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger. Not hurt.
Kick the running back in motion.
No. No.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Alert. Coconut. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And a good business decision there as he covers up at the end of it. Give him around 7 and give this offense now 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Running back, motioning right. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds his back complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
And the Saints 1st down.
Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready, right?
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 2.
Ready.
Hand off on 2nd and short. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. ETN on 3rd down. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now is Tyler Luke for the field goal attempt. This from 28 yards away. Luke knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. And they spike the ball to stop the clock. And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down.
180. Up, up. Real. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
He's back to throw. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Good. 180. Done.
Back to throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. 1st down, and they go right back to it.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. To throw is Mayfield. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First down throw here. Mayfield. Headed out right. Catch is made in close. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Good. 180.
First and goal, they go option. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
180. Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield now from the gun. Getting out to his left. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good, and that will tie things up in the 3rd.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. Caught by his back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
From the 32. Buying some time right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
On the jump.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready?
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. It's called left side by Hill. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Let go!
Throwing it again here. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield on their own side.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd down from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Buccaneers are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Run. Pistol. Regular. What's up?
Throwing, Baker. He finds Evans, left side. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, alert! Good. 20. Real. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Baker now from the gun. Brought in left side by Godwin. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up. So they let 1st down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go.
Pass play now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Aspect, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers are going to take over after the interception. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Take over 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right, point it right. Kings, Kings, Kings. Alert, 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 alert. Got.
1st down, here's Baker. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Stanley keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw now didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like you could see that from the booth. This defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball. A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Watch out.
Here's Mayfield. Dumped off to his running back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Running for it, here's Irving. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over till it's over.
Throw left side, complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run, because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. A lot hinging on this onside effort now. They need to get it back, score, and kick the point after to tie this up. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Watch out.
Setting up the screen here to Godwin. And this one does not go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, watch out.
Irving on the inside give. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Third down, give to Irving. And tackled just in time to prevent that first down. That brings up fourth and maybe a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
180! Real. Kings! Point it right.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Turpin with a return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brother, it's another interception. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Buccaneers take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. This one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
At the 26-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Set. 20.
Once again, Irving. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Run. Set. 180.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Turpin with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready? 70, Timberwolves. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets the first before stopping the clock. And even 20 seconds to go. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last two drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Point it right. Start.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Up, up. 20.
They're going to pass it here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Saints make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given. I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I